is here now. How are you guys doing? So I hope everyone is doing well. Saying today, guys, is in the UK, crazy hot in the UK. The weather is too hot. The weather is too hot. Today is hot as hell. But you know what? I can't stop drinking my coffee. I still drink my coffee as well. I want to thank you guys for joining. Obviously, wherever you're watching from, thank you for joining us. Really, really thank you. It's been a while, but I'm back now. I'm streaming live on the YouTube and I'm also streaming live on TikTok as well. And I'm on Twitch. I told you guys the other day that I'm going to make sure my Twitch is active. So I can tell you now that I'm back with Twitch, with the YouTube as well. So if you are joining me, you can now watch on Twitch as well. As I said, I've also set up our account on the. I've set up our account on Twitter as well, so we could probably still go live on Twitter as well. You see, truth is very expensive, and it costs a lot of people, and it costs me a lot to do what I do on this platform. And it's hard because obviously what they want us to do, we are not used to it. I'm not going to be compromised because I want to have followership and I want to have all the likes in the world. As I told you guys, we're not doing this platform because we want people to like us. If you come across this platform, do forgive us if we don't say it the way you want to hear it. Please do forgive us. I want to tell you that I do not run this platform for profit. It is non-profit platform. We are not pursuing any fame in it. As a matter of fact, we are losing money. We are losing influence because what we want to do is to ask questions, something that is very, very difficult in the state that we come from. Every country that move forward in the world, one of the 10 that make them to move forward is logic, reasoning. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, we are so minus when it comes to logic. We don't have it. And that is why our leaders are treating us with so much contempt. It's because we are not thinking. Our people are not thinking. We don't think. We just followed. And we can be very lousy on social media. We can be very, very opinionated on social media. But behind all of that lousiness, all of that loud voices is emptiness. When I mean emptiness, a total emptiness. In my own opinion, if you ever buy anything that is fake, Nigeria is fake. And I'm telling you, I am from Nigeria. And if you are watching me and you think, why is this guy constantly criticizing his country? Then you are not from Nigeria. You are alien. You are lying to yourself. It is very important for a medical doctor to diagnose what is wrong with their patient. So if he cannot solve it, maybe somebody else can try to attempt to solve the problem. Now, the problem of Nigeria is the problem of Africa. The problem of the young people of Nigeria is the problem of Africa. Now, we are very, very active on social media. We are one of the most loudest voice on social media. In today's social media space, anybody that want to blog, that want to trend, just pick on Nigerians. And Nigerian will descend on you. Yes, Nigerians will drag you. They call it dragging. They call it, we can drag South Africa, we can drag Ghanaian, we can drag Tanzanian, we can drag Americans, we can drag the British, we can drag anybody. But behind that dragging is emptiness, and our people are not ready. We are not a nation of logic. We are a nation of myopic thinking. And that is why we are where we are. As a platform, what we do on this platform is to challenge that notion so that we can have a better conversation and represent ourselves in a better format. But unfortunately, this is a very hard task to do. It's not popular at all. And that's why I told you guys, I don't need your gift. I will appreciate it if you send gift into this platform, but that's not the main priority why I run this platform. I run this platform because I actually believe that I have a voice. I believe that my voice matters. I believe that with you, with myself, we can establish something. That is why I run this platform. That's why I stayed on this platform. That's why I open my account and challenge popular opinion. You are told to accept what influencers say. I am telling you not to accept it. I'm asking you to challenge it before you accept it. If at the end of you challenging it and you discover it's still the truth, then accept it. But do not just accept it. Because not everything they show to you is true. And this is where I come in. This is the kind of content I create. I create a thought-provocative content. Something that provokes you, something that makes you to ask questions. If the story is too good to be true, then it is not true. But unfortunately, these are the conversations that our people are not ready to have, especially my Nigerian people. We are not ready to have this conversation. And unfortunately, we are going to continue doing it. We're going to continue asking questions. So the topic today is there. We listen to influencers. We don't use logic. We're not reasonable. And we are raising generation that don't ask questions. I was driving today, and my son was asking me questions. He didn't just take yes for an answer. He was asking me questions. We're driving on a motorway. And he was driving me. My son was driving me. And I asked him, how many miles are you running on this road? It was supposed to be 70 on that road. I said, you are running, what are you running? He said, Papa, I'm running 60. I said, it's 50. I tell my son, it is 50 to run here. He said, no, Papa, it's not 50. It is 70. So I am running behind what I'm supposed to run, Papa. That is logic. That is reasoning. He didn't just accept it. Okay, Papa. He questioned it. If I tell you 1 + 1 is 2, you will not question it because that is the real answer. Except you want to go scientifically. But if I tell you 1 + 1 is 5, you should question it. You should ask me, sir, explain to me, how did you get to number 5? Because practically 1 + 1 should not be 5. Sir, thank you for saying it is 5, but how did you arrive at 5? Let me explain. Challenge me, but not in Nigeria. Nigerians accept it. As long as it's coming from an influencer, they accept it. They have donated the major part of their reasoning to social media influencers. And that is what we're trying to challenge. And we're not popular at all. We're not popular at all. We are like enemies of their thinking. We are like the people that come between them and their influencer. So they attack us, not knowing that we are actually more for them. I am trying to make them to be independent, to use the full capacity of their head, to use the full capacity of their thinking. They are not ready for that. That's why you see many areas of these people's life are truncated. So they carry their venom to the social media. They insult you, they curse you, they abuse you, they label you, they call you all sorts of names because you are challenging them to use the part of their brain they hardly use, logic. Logic. I was talking to one of my friends on this platform, Mr. Logic. I say logic thinking for Nigerian people is like going to the gym. You know, when you haven't been to the gym for a very long time and you decided to go to the gym, you have body pain. The first couple of days you start going to the gym, your bodies are heavy. You have pains on your leg. You have pain on your shoulder. You have pain on your abdomen. You have pain everywhere because you are using the muscle that you never used before. You are beginning to exercise those muscles that have never been used. And most of the reaction people get when you challenge such things, when you challenge part of your body that you don't often use, is to withdraw. That is why junkies return back to junkies. That is why people that are drinking, that want to cut off alcohol, they return back to drinking alcohol. Because when they stop alcohol, they got reaction. But that reaction is temporary. If you keep faith and keep trying, you overcome it. I still believe that there is no habit that I cannot drop. As you see me now, there is no habit I can't drop. I am so disciplined when it comes to that one, including social media. The only habit I struggle with is caffeine. I drink a lot of coffee, and I've reduced my coffee intake for a while now. I drink 1 coffee a day, or sometimes I have 2. But before, I used to have like 10 cups of coffee. And I look at it, I say, even though I like the coffee, there's something that I'm addicted to in this coffee. I need to stop it. And I discovered I am reducing my intake of coffee. Another thing I do, if I wake up in the morning without coffee, I barely can speak to anybody. So I kind of depend on coffee to wake me up. I said, okay, this is not good enough. I need to discipline myself to wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, and carry on the activity without drinking coffee first. I try, sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. But I'm trying in that area. So what I am trying to teach on this platform is logic thinking for Nigerians. Don't just flip social media from one social media to the other, looking for who will say what you want to hear. Because that is how you want it. And that is why the influencers are looking for you. You have made yourself a commodity under their page. So they are now using you. And they are using you for profit. And they are not telling you anything reasonable. They are making you, you are not using the full capacities of your head. Nigerians especially. Because I have studied it. I have understand our people. They don't ask questions. They followed. The highest question they ask is insult. Because if they're asking questions, influencers will not be repeating what they are repeating on a regular basis for them. And you know one thing about our people, we find favorite. So this person is my favorite person. This person cannot be wrong. This person is my favorite person. He cannot be wrong. This person is original. This person said the truth. This person said this. This person is my hero. But you know the best hero that you have abandoned? Your head. Your head is the biggest hero, but you've abandoned it. You've decided to be following people on social media and you are confused. They tell you stories that make no sense. You don't ask questions. You jump over it. No wonder you are making a lot of mistakes in your life. You are making a lot of dramatic mistakes in your life. You are not progressing as you're supposed to be. You are not moving forward as you're supposed to be. You are moving in a direction that have no direction at all. And you complain about other people. You complain about other people. You're looking for people's mistake, fault, everything. But meanwhile, you're not looking at yourself. And this is where we are. And this is where this platform is going to be building up from. From now on, we want to teach logic on this platform. Logic reasoning, challenging the narrative, asking questions. Don't just accept it. It doesn't matter whether it's coming from Mr. President, it's coming from a minister, it's coming from VeryDarkMan, it's coming from me, it's coming from Daddy Freeze, it's coming from Tunde Not, it's coming from Pella, it's coming from whoever. Whoever, challenge it. Use your head, challenge it. That is how you become somebody. Just imagine if you don't challenge narrative. So your children at home, in this country, if I tell my child to give me the remote and the remote is in front of me, my child will look at me and tell me, Papa, pick the remote by yourself. It's not a sign of disrespect. It's being logical. I am closer to the remote. Why am I telling my daughter that is sitting down there to come and get me the remote? But in Nigeria, children don't learn logic. Like little like that, we are training them to be unlogical set of children. You ask them to kneel down to pray, they kneel down. Stand up, they stand up. Go to pastor, they go to pastor. Do this, they do this. Do this, they do this. No logic. So they grow up like that to take themselves in that direction of never asking why, of constantly believing unbelievables. Story that should never be told to the public. Influencers will on a ring light and tell you that story, and you are sharing it, you are liking it, you are commenting it, you are not asking yourself questions. I have their names. I know them all. I challenge them all. I challenge them all. Sometime last year, I reached out to Burna Boy. I write. Burna Boy came from America. It was in America. Burna Boy was doing a rehearsal in America. And Burna Boy used a phrase that shocked me to my bone. You go explain tire. For Nigerians, you go explain tire is funny. Okay? You go explain tire. It's funny for them. Wow, you go explain tire. Mr. Ben, you go explain tire. You go explain tire. But how many of you understand the meaning of that word? How many of you understand what that really entails? How many of you understand what that really means? So when Burna Boy used that language, I went on his Instagram and I DM him. I introduced myself and I wrote him a DM. He never replied me. He never answered. He received millions of DM, and I don't think he looked at it. I don't think he saw my message. But I have that message as a record. But I can guarantee you from the day that Burna Boy used that word, Burna Boy never repeat that language again. I told Burna Boy, you go explain tire. You cannot be calling yourself an African giant and you say you go explain tire and you are singing about freedom. That don't make no sense. You go explain tire is an oppressive language. You go explain tire is a language of injustice. You go explain tire is not a language that somebody who called themselves an African giant should be using. I wrote him long message. I don't know if he read it, but Burna Boy have never repeat that word again. Publicly, I've never seen Burna Boy saying you go explain tire. I don't know if I caused it. I don't know if I'm the one. I don't know if you read my message. I don't know. I am nobody. But I make sure I put the record straight to him, what that word entails. You go explain tire means you will say the truth, nobody will listen to you. You go explain tire means that your right will be trampled on, nobody will hear you. You go explain tire means you will cry, nobody will hear you. You go explain tire means you will speak the truth, nobody will listen to you. That is what it means. You go explain tire. And many Nigerians are explaining, and they are still explaining in the hand of politicians. You go explain tire is the reason why your politicians is punishing your life. You go explain tire is the reason why nobody listens to your cry in that country. You are explaining and you keep on explaining. Since 1960, Nigerian people has been explaining and they will keep explaining. So when I wrote Burna Boy understand what it means. But many Nigerians will come here, you go explain tire. But your life, all your life, you've been explaining. You ran away from Nigeria to Cyprus, you are explaining. To Turkey, you are explaining. Some of you guys, they want to deport you back to that Nigeria now. You are still explaining. You go on a dry fasting. You don't want to go back to that country. You are explaining. Another language they often use, come back to Nigeria now. Come to Nigeria. Do you know what that means? That's a threatening language. They are not telling you to come to Nigeria to come and see justice. They know exactly why they are telling you to come to Nigeria. That is how we have become so disabled in our mentality. Come to Nigeria now, you go explain tire, hand go touch you. Just imagine when somebody say hand go touch you. You know what that means? Hand go soon touch you. Hand go soon touch you. That is a threat. They are telling you that injustice will happen to you. They are telling you evil will happen to you. They are telling you you cannot, somebody will deal with you. They are telling you misfortune will come your way. That is what it means. But people don't understand it. Our people use this language loosely. Hand go touch you. You go explain tire. Come to Nigeria. Why are they telling you to come to Nigeria? You know why? Because in Nigeria, the police can just lock you up and no repercussion. In Nigeria, your neighbor don't like you. He has more money than you. He call police for you. They lock you up. That is what it means. In Nigeria, a celebrity can lock you up. In Nigeria, government agency can just beat you. Can just beat you and no question asked. That's what they means. Come to Nigeria. You go explain tire means you will have evidence. Nobody will listen to it. That is what it means. But people cannot use their head anymore. They follow crowd. They follow myopic behavior. They don't adult. I told you guys that I'm no longer interested in preaching in okay, let me just use the biggest influencer in Nigeria at the moment. Let me just use the biggest influencer in Nigeria, VeryDarkBlackMan. He is the biggest influencer because you people made him so. Let me just use him as example. He lied all the time. But dare tell him that he lies, his follower will come and attack you. Oh, he's doing well. Don't look at the lies. Look at the good thing he's doing. Truth is truth. Lie is lie. You cannot co-sign them together. And they will curse you. They will curse you with their mind, with their head. They will abuse you tire only for challenging the narrative. Because they've already believed what they believe. Every other thing cannot be questions. That is why you see characters that should be in dustbin are influential Nigerians. Characters. When I mean characters. In the UK, an influencer earn it. You earn being an influencer. You earn it and you guide it with the truth. You guide it with integrity. You guide it. You don't just come out and speak lies and the public will forgive you because you speak 10 truths yesterday. It doesn't work like that. That is how human beings behave. But when we talk about this thing, they say, oh, you are hating. He has more followers than you. Really? Really? It is about followership. It is about followership. That's why they are buying followers. It's about likes. Oh, nobody like your post anymore. Nobody like your post. We want you to change what you are saying so we can like your post. May that like choke you there. This is what we are going to be doing forward. We are going to be challenging you to use that part of your brain that you have refused to engage. And that is why your politicians are doing what they're doing to you. That's why your pastors are doing what they're doing. That's why your imams are doing what they're doing. That's why your influencers are doing what they're doing to you. Because they know you are mumu man. You don't ask questions. You are gullible. And don't be angry. I'm going to use the word that I'm supposed to use. I told you I'm not here. This is adult classroom. I am not here to come and rub your shoulder, to come and tell you, oh, sorry, I'm being polite. This account just came back now after 1 week. We just came back after 1 week of suspension. And you think if they want to remove it again, see, I am the voice. I am the voice. Not be this account, but the voice. I am the voice. I believe in myself. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to ask questions. I want you to stop being a follow and start asking questions why things are happening the way they are happening. That is why I am running this account. Because if we don't change, we are going to born mumu generation. In short, we already have mumu generation. We are going to even born more mumu generation. Generation of myopic. Generation when they ask questions. Generation we just mumu. We just they accept everything. Generation In Nigeria, on Sunday service, pastors go hire cars, brand new car, to park in front of their churches so that members, the member of the public, can think that the church is doing well. They can enter. That is how they see you, as a mumu man. You think any pastor in this country will go and hire a car to go and park in the front of his church to attract the member of the public? Zero chance. It will be his members that will expose him. His own member will say, this is the fraud this man is carrying out. Any pastor in this country cannot just stand on the pulpit and tell somebody, I asked somebody to enter toilet in Germany and appear in France, and that pastor will have a member next week. They will beat him out of his pulpit. But in Nigeria, they can tell you like that. In Nigeria, a pastor can be traveling with 10 mopo, and his business partner, a cartel, will come and attack them, buy 4 mopo, and that pastor on Sunday will stand on the pulpit and say, glory be to God, my family are safe. But 5 police officers have just been taken down because of him. No explanation, no arrest. On Sunday, his church is still filled up. That is how they see you. You think it will happen here? So most of you guys that are coming from Nigeria, whether you're living abroad, whether you're living here, wherever you're living, or you're living in Nigeria, when you come across this platform, come on your heart, remove your clothes, and begin to listen, because you will learn 1 or 2 things that will define your destiny for you, so that you will not be mumu forever. Professor Promise. Mr. Promise, can you hear me?
I'm with you. Yes, I can hear you, my brother. I can hear you.
Yes, you see me that it's been a while, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. It's been a while. I missed you, brother. I missed it all here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. We've changed the pattern. We want to be doing logic reasoning on this platform.
Exactly.
Because I discovered that is the only way we can get to these people. When you can challenge their brain, because the way we analyze for them, once whatever they believe, they will look like a mumu when they look at what they believe and what we ask them to think about. I'm not telling you not to believe what you want to believe. I'm not telling you guys not to believe VeryDarkMan, not to believe Tunde, not to believe your president, not to believe your senator, but ask questions.
Ask questions and think, brother.
And you don't have to give me the answer. Just ask questions within yourself. I am not even demanding answer from you. All you needed to do is just ask questions. Just because 100 people like the post does not mean that post is true. In short, is the more reason why you should be asking questions. It's the more reason why you should hold your like and say, hold on a second. What did he just say here? But Nigerians are the most laziest set of people when it comes to thinking. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm being honest with you.
That's the honest truth, brother.
I'm being honest with you. From our fraudster, from our Yahoo boys to the president, this is what they do. If you tell me Hush Puppy is smart, if Hush Puppy is smart, Hush Puppy will not be doing fraud and stay in Dubai and be buying a brand new, a custom-made Rolls Royce.
Living in Port Dubai.
Yes.
Of all places, in downtown.
In downtown, living in downtown, having 5 Rolls Royce in his house, having $40 million in his house, and you are not doing anything. And somebody will say we are smart. How can you say we are smart? We are the mumu of the nation. You think you think we are smart? Who is smart that does that? Which person that is smart that will do such a thing?
You die with your enemies on a round table. No long spoon.
Yes. Nobody is smart that will do that. Nobody was smart to go and rob Boibo man, then come and sit in Dubai and be buying private car and be launching and be on a social media without accountability. And you are saying you are smart. You are not smart. You are a mumu man.
No track record, no business.
No business. And you are doing like that. And you think police is not gonna come for you. So this is where we are going to be going with this platform going forward. We're going to be asking questions. If you look at what happened in Benue now, everybody is trending. Everybody is saying, oh, VDM is the one that brings the attention of the president. Just imagine that kind of sentiment. Just imagine. Nobody's looking. How did he get there first? How come he's the one that get to that village first? How come he's the one that hear the news first? How come? Nobody's asking. Nobody's asking questions. Nobody's asking questions. As far as they're concerned, he brought it. And if you look at the visit that young man made to that place, and I'm not attacking him in any way. I'm only saying it. VeryDarkMan arrived there. The people that came out to protest stopped their protest and started shouting, VDM, VDM. Think about it. They forget everything they came for. They have seen an influencer. They forget their brain. And for VDM supporter, they think he's popular. Or they think he's the best. But you forget to look at the bigger picture. We are going to keep asking questions. For me, there is no amount of anything VeryDarkMan will do in Nigeria that I would look at him as anything than a tool. And I'm sorry, and I'm going to say it again to you guys. He's a tool. He's a complete tool. I don't hide my mouth over it. He's a tool. A tool is a tool. And if you look deeper, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. But if you refuse to look, you will remain where you remain. But he's a tool. And the only way you can checkmate him is by asking questions when events are happening. It's for you to ask questions. I showed a video the other day on this platform. And I think I'm going to show the video again today because it is that important. I showed this video for a reason. And then you're going to see how important it is to use logic. And I'm going to find the video and I'm going to play it. All I want is for you to ask questions. Logic. Just logic. Because I can't hold. Okay, that's not the video I'm trying to look for. My apology for that. For those of you guys that are watching on YouTube, I'm going to find the video. I did have the video title because I played the other day, but I'm going to try to find the video and I'm going to play it out. And all I wanted you to do is just you hold on, guys. I'm going to try to get a video. Very important video. Well, we're going to be doing logic here, logic thinking from one influencer to the other, from your musician to your celebrity to your politicians, everything that they're doing, we're going to be analyzing it. We're going to challenge things. That's what we're going to do. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I really can't help you, but we're going to do it. H. If I can get a video, I'm going to definitely find a video.
Yeah, while you're finding it.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
You see, I tell people, if you're a logical or a critical thinker, you will have a problem with where the crowd faces.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the crowd is facing towards a direction, you should have a serious problem with it. That is an angle that you need to sit down, check, and think.
And think. Think.
Very, very important. See, it makes little sense to me that majority of people believes that one man can stand against the Tinubu government and fight the Tinubu government and go against the Tinubu government, conquer the Tinubu government, and nothing happens to that person without being for the Tinubu government.
Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
Oh, come on, guys.
It's a lazy. It is a lazy.
How do you guys?
It's a lazy man thinking. Now, let me just give you an example before I still get the video out.
I'll be back, Mr. Ben.
Okay, take your time. Let me just give you guys that are listening. You can go. You can, no problem. I will see you now when you come back. Let me just give you guys an example of what I'm talking about here. Few days ago, Natasha Akpoti was in the court. They wanted to arrest. They wanted to lock her up. Okay? Natasha Akpoti was in the court. Natasha Akpoti want her right to be upheld. But the government brought a flimsy charges that make no sense. Every one of us in Nigeria knows that what Akpabio and the government is doing is uncalled for. We are talking. How many of you hear Very Dark Man talk anything about that? Nobody. He doesn't put a mouth in that. Anything that concerning looking at the government critically, he doesn't. But anything that concerns the public manipulation, he's in there. And you are asking yourself, oh, he's talking against the government. He's calling Tinubu out. It's control opposition. I've told you guys already. It is called control opposition. A control opposition will come in the public acting like he's against the government, but he's for the government. And I can give you the names of all these people that have been captured, that are control opposition. Daddy Freeze, VDM, Deji Adeoju, all of these clowns, they are control opposition. They are called control oppositions. And they are prepping them down for a bigger assignment later. They are preparing them down. But you can't see it. You're just jumping in there. You're just abusing any other person that even asks you to ask a questions. Ask a question. Let me help you to train yourself to be asking questions. And you don't have to give me answer. You just have to ask questions. In your mind, ask questions. When we are saying it, you people will come, oh, Mr. Ben, you don't like VDM. Who is he? I don't like the president. If I don't like my president, who is Very Dark Man? If I don't like my own president, then tell me who is Very Dark Man. He's nobody. It's irrelevant. It is you. And he doesn't have a problem that we don't like him. He doesn't have a problem. He's still pushing. He's still doing his things. But why do you take it upon yourself to try to silence people that are trying to engage you, to make you to ask questions? Simple questions. Why? Why all these kind of lapses? Why all these lies? And they will come on my platform. They will tell me, Mr. Ben, oh, do you want to tell me this man have not done anything well? Or do you want to tell me Tinubu has not done anything well? You want to tell me Akpabio hasn't done anything well? That's not what we are looking at. In this country, you can be everything. You can do all the good and you do one wrong. And this country will cancel you within a minute. Especially when you fake it. When you fake things and they catch you that you are manipulating the public. This is why we talk on the platform. We don't talk because we have any personal hatred for him. We don't speak because we are preaching hatred or something that is bad against him. We are asking you to engage your head, to ask yourself questions, to be reasonable. When these influencers are dropping gaboosh on you, ask yourself, why are they telling me this? Now, the video I wanted to show you was the video of Harrison that he did in 2023, October 2023. Harrison went to a primary school with his team. They catch the head teacher, beat him up, arrest him, and say the head teacher tried to not even try. He said the head teacher carried 4-year-old student, carry and enter toilet, come carry scissor, tear in toto, come carry injection, come chook am for inyash. This story alone should be like, hold on a sec, what is this guy talking about? But he stayed on the camera, he faced the camera, and he was telling his followers this story. Now tell me which blogger in the UK, in America, in anywhere that is civilized can on a ring light and talk something like that. But it was all lies. It was not the truth. It was all lies. And he said the Pekin, after he don't do all this, the Pekin still enter Okada, follow him mama go house. His mama still no know until midnight. When the mama tried to change the Pekin, the mama can't say the Pekin the wee. The mama can't check. Story like this should be like, come on, what's this guy talking about? But 80,000 people viewed that story. Over 1,500 people like that story. And Harrison is still influencing today. These are the stories that you should ask yourself, what is this guy talking about? Because it was all lies. Thank God that the man who was accused, and for those of you guys who is asking where is the video, please go to Mock News. Even on our videos here, we have it here. Let me see if I can get a video anyway. Just give me a second. I'm going to get the video. Let me see if I can get a video. Just give me a second, guys. I don't think I've deleted it, so I think I still have the video here. By the time you people will know what we are doing, you people will begin to respect us. I got the video, so I'm going to play it out.
On the 4th of October for Agbo, for Great Leaders International School.
On the 4th of October for Agbo, for Great Leader International School. I hope that you guys on TikTok can hear this. I want you to hear it. Now, this is where logic comes in. This is where logic comes in. Logic reason.
You know, it's pathetic. The story, I don't believe them until today. Now I can't believe the story. And although they don't arrest the man where they involved for the matter, a school principal we get the school carry 4-year-old girl inside toilet, can't use scissors, can't tear the girl private part, inject the girl say the man give am injection for bomb, can't use scissors, can't tear her private part. Nobody know what the man use the girl do. Then
now, when you hear nobody know what the man use the girl do, in your mind, if you are a weak person, what you are thinking now is the man, the Pekin don't pie. That's what you are thinking. He said nobody know what the man use the girl do. Okay, so in your mind now you'll be thinking, oh, the Pekin don't pie, so it don't bring emotional story to you. But this is not emotional story. This guy is patronizing your intelligence. Keep listening.
As she reach house now, she get the piece up and down, the piece. Small picking the piece. Blood. The mark on they say, what happened? Can't check up. See, small picking, private part don't become something else.
They tell me, say, make I go settle with the man. I don't know what
Who is that?
Now the mother of the girl they talk now. Now the mother of the girl they talk. A mama, as in they talk, they cover in face. Harrison cover in face. You know why Harrison cover in face now? so that the media no go look for the woman, ask and read questions. But don't worry, the teacher is a very highly educated man in the community. The teacher took this case and the case went far, and the true confession came out later. Harrison arranged all of this. Now, the story alone that you are hearing now, he said that the teacher carried the pikin enter toilet, carry scissors, tear am, come carry another injection, knock am for nyash. Now, this kind of story should make you like, what happened next? Keep listening.
You to settle. Now people now, I don't know what I want to settle. I need justice, because the way the matter take be now, that they look me like say I not get money, nobody to talk for me. Okay. So that is why they are doing all those things. Okay, madam, don't worry. We are assuring you that justice you will get. Okay, so do not be worried.
This is not a media. This is Harrison video and camera. Harrison have a whole crew: cameraman, security man, panabita, driver. He has a whole setup of gang that they move from Agbo, Asaba, all those areas, doing this mumu work that they're doing. Now, the person interviewing this lady now is not a journalist, it's Harrison staff. The woman, they tell the lady, they say make him collect money, make him keep quiet. Now, the man where they accuse, the man go talk now. Make una they listen. When they tell them, when they use na logic, una no go use them. Una go come they abuse me. Mr. Ben, you be accomplice to undo. You be this, you be that. By the time I finish educating Nigerians, una go give me a award. Where could they go?
Do not listen to what people are saying. Listen to what you want, and which is justice. So that will fight for. I want to assure you that this matter will be settled and you get your justice.
Nancy, who touched you in your school?
Now, the second day of the man carrying scissors to tear the pikin toto. Now, just imagine, as a woman where they there, you don't ever shave yourself inside your own toilet, where you shave yourself, where you get a little cut. I don't shave myself. I don't get cut. When you get that small cut, you know how painful it be. Now, the story where Harrison, they tell you, say person carry scissors, carry and tear small pikin area. Now, the story when they tell you be that. Now, are they ask on where they listen now? Make una tell me, you don't ever make mistakenly they barb yourself, they shave yourself, or even in the armpit where you mistakenly cut yourself. You know how long they take you for that place to stop? It a pain. It a sharp, it a pain. And if it deep self, it go swell up. Now, can't think calm. Say 4-year-old pikin, they carry scissors, tear am. Think calm, the pikin no fall down. The pikin no go hospital. When the school finish, mama still can't carry am. Then enter Okada, go home. And mama still don't know until the night. According to Harrison, water can they come out. That is what they are telling you. This is the reason why I'm angry with influential in Nigeria. This is what they are telling you. Now, if nobody say this man strong, the man's school was shut down. The man was in prison for almost 6 weeks. But the man tried. You know why? Because the man goes school. The man no agree. Until the truth come out, and the truth will shock you. Just listen.
Uncle School calls me.
Who taught you?
Uncle School, she calls me.
Uncle
School.
Uncle School
Yeah.
caught you.
Yeah.
What did he use in cutting you?
You see the name where they named the man, Uncle School. Very funny name. Nigerians go, they abuse the man. Where the man, Olori Buruku, make you go catch him. Show us the address, make you go beat him. Hey, hand go touch him. Mumu. Nobody go ask questions. Say, which story this man they tell us? Does it make any sense at all? Nobody go ask. Nobody go ask. Everybody go, they say, make you find the man. Hey, evil man, make you beat him, make you beat him. That is why influencers like this need to be cancelled. This is why we are here. They have followers. They sure they have thousands of followers. See lie. Now the second day, now in the interview this Pekin, and the Pekin they talk. The second day, now in the interview the Pekin they talk. Just think about it too, with the story where you they hear, and think about the 4-year-old, and think about the pain when you go through, and think about it and say, if you still they talk, just they listen.
I need the scissors.
You use scissors to cut you.
Yes.
So after cutting, what happened?
I need scissors. I take it to the toilet.
She say she not get money, even transport, even waka even come see me for Saba. She not get. See, they don't put me some money to resolve the matter, but she not be collected. She say even if they give her 20 million naira, say she can never sell her daughter. Say she not
that 20 million naira Harrison call now, make on the listing. That is the 20 million naira Harrison want to go and use to negotiate with the teacher so that case will not go to court. Harrison measure 20 million naira. Even though if they give him 20 million, you know go agree. Now their figure when he won't go give to the teacher be that. Say now I highlight this case. If you pay this compensation, the case no go anywhere. Just the list, you know, but the teacher no agree.
Even daughter take due. So it's appalling. Say this one they happen for Delta State. Inside Delta State. Now this thing they happen so. So you will see the video there. You say his son where they talk to the girl. She can't tell me what happened.
See if they say you see the video there, you don't if they give evidence with that. You see the video there, if they see when they talk to the girl, because he know who they talk to. If they talk to the most gullible segment within our society. People when they use the part of their brain we're supposed to they work. But a lie in the lie. All of this that lie. Now Harrison package the Pekin and a mama. Say the Pekin don't turn out to be a Manuela. Now skit. But Harrison take him almost won't destroy this man's life. Now skit. And the man still have 150,000 followers, 250,000 followers following him on Nigeria. And in that country, you won't make me and sit down here. They tell your president, make you not oppress you. God forbid that thing. God forbid that thing. The first freedom Nigerian people need, the freedom of their mind first. So if your mother is in Nigeria, if your brother is in Nigeria, if you have a social media, begin to teach them to have freedom of their mindset. Be able to reason, articulate, ask questions, logic reasoning. That is the freedom you need. You don't need anybody to give you any freedom. Because if you can recover that part of your brain, your government will treat you better. But as long as you remain in that myopic mindset, nothing will happen. No reasoning will happen.
The picture of the breast of an eye this one so it's for you too.
So he carried the man picture blast time. Now the picture of the principal be this.
And that's that the school be this. The man they
carry the man school show him.
For police for Agbo.
At this point, you don't beat the man, carry the man, go put for Agbo police station.
So they say they call our daddy, commissioner of police for Delta.
He called the commissioner of police in Agbo as his daddy. That is another unprofessional language. No be your daddy. Because you they do dodgy business with them, you they call them your daddy.
State over this matter. Because this matter now a very serious matter. Ministry of Education, I people they call them, made them look into this.
This is where you know when somebody is lying and on serious non-charlatan. You say this matter is serious. Ministry of Education, or what did they call them? Because he know who in the, you think he's talking to me and he cannot even name the ministry he want to address. He's talking to his non-charlatan listener. People will be saying they're not supposed to have phone in their hand. They're on Facebook. This is mass manipulation of public. And This man now is rising. Tomorrow, he may win election to be a politician. You go come, they ask, how did Akpabio get to be Senate president? Now like this, they got there. Now like this, they get there. Now like this, these people waka get there. Now like this. Now like this. Now like this, they take get there. Just listen.
This matter seriously because this one concerns everybody. The safety of our children where they go school, not only for that school, but for other.
So he don't manipulate his audience now. This matter concerning everybody very well. The safety of our children. You know why these people are doing this? Nobody challenged them in Nigeria. Everybody is looking for likes. See the kind of topic we are discussing now. 12 people. Wait, make they talk about Nyash. They talk about Big Bomb Bomb. You go see people. If you know, Okiro, you said, make I try do quarter. Harrison is not doing anything. May Harrison happen to you. What I am doing, if you hear it, if you listen to it, you will not burn mumu. What I am doing, if you engage your brain and listen to this, you will not be in the situation you are. Now, if you know, Nikki, if you know, come up and tell me what Harrison is doing. Don't be on the comment section. You have a platform. If you are sure of what Harrison is doing, come and educate me. You are invited. And don't run. Don't say, I don't want to come to your platform. You've already came. You've commented already. Come up and let us debate this. Come and tell me what Harrison is doing. Harrison is Onyoshi. Harrison is Onyoshi. And you probably Onyoshi like yourself. So try come up. Try come up. Come up and tell me what Harrison is doing. Try request and come up and tell me the story that you hear now, how it makes sense for you. Tomorrow now you go come born mumu. All the children where you born, they could just be mumu. Because mumu mother go give birth to mumu daughter. Mumu father, he go give birth to mumu pikin. Make I do waiting Harrison. Harrison na onyoshi. Now Harrison go eat or father rice, lie down, make video of himself saying get kidney problem. No be Harrison. No be Harrison. Okay, make we forgive him. Now Harrison go jail for 4 years for armed robbery and kidnapping. No be Harrison. Now Harrison discover Afiba and Selena missing. No be Harrison. Now Harrison go find fake body for Abba. No be Harrison. Now Harrison go take picture of Andu. No be Harrison. Now Harrison go Andu house. Go thief in property. No be Harrison. No be Harrison. Now Harrison, police go catch somebody, collect million from him. Harrison go collect money in cash. No be Harrison. If like say una no get okpolo for that place. I say open your eye, you will see what I'm seeing. Now, you don't come comment. Come up. Come up and tell me. No, now woman you be. If you carry blade, tear yourself small. How you be for you? Nikki, don't run. I am inviting you. Comment is no longer enough. I told you guys, neither you come and learn. If you come here and throw your question, we catch you. We will use you as example. And try to do small. Waiting VDM they do. Try to do small. Waiting Harrison they do. I am in the UK, Mumu man. I am in a country that is civilized, logical. We think here before we make any moves. They don't get sense. Make I do small. Waiting Harrison they do. Try do small. Waiting Harrison they do. May Harrison happen to you. May Harrison happen to you. If you know what I know about Harrison, you go to cry. Try go on Harrison's page now and ask question. Nikki, go on Harrison's page and ask question. One question. If you know block you, I'm a mumu man. Go and ask question there. You are not in the UK. If you are in the UK, come up. Nikki, if you are in the UK, come up. Come up. Come and talk. I am also in the UK. You know how many people were there UK? You way mumu past people were there Nigeria. In the UK, story like this go sell. Talk now. You are in the UK. In the UK, anybody go talk story like this. In the UK, anybody go talk a story like this. Internet troll. I am in the UK. In the UK, in your room. In the UK where you day, anybody go talk story. You feel go your office, go tell story like this to your white colleague. You feel go your office, go talk story like this to your colleague. You know, go look you like say, are you mad? So come out for this platform. Just keep on following Harrison. We are not going to change our pattern. And by the way, Harrison know they do anything. Harrison's Onyoshi. When you hear Onyoshi, number one in Asaba. Number one in Asaba. All that group where carry the waka for social media, they are all kidnapping Onyoshi. And they talk him. You know.
Schools too. So parents, if your pikin come from school, you could say go to check them. You get right to check your pikin to know whether she dey healthy or not. Not only the female child too, also the male child too. Because some male child.
Now this story they hear. On the 21st of last month, Harrison posted a video about one reverend father. One reverend father will borrow money, will do this, will do that. Harrison can say the family where he borrow money from, he don't carry one of the pikin. The story no even make sense. Harrison called they raise money. One lady carried 600,000 and gave it to Harrison. They can't discover that story in a lie. That lady wrote Harrison, return my money. Harrison blocked that woman. Here. Harrison blocked that woman. Just April. Just April. Harrison blocked that woman. So this platform, Nikki, is not a platform for Mugu. I don't know how you got to the UK. I don't know who to do your COS for you. But in this community,
you go see teacher.
In this community, I am your teacher. So when you come into the classroom, remain quiet until you learn finish. If you come here to insult me, I will bring you out and wash you. And if you threaten me, I will fine you. This is my land, a land of logic.
They touch this thing for school. It happened when I did for school that time for my village. Big sisters, they touch our this thing, say, see how small, they go, they drum. All these things now, which they happen for some of our schools. You go say, we checkmate most of these things when they go on. So, and they call on let us say government too. People where they consigned for the states to put mouth for this matter. Because this matter is a very serious matter. They know they offer to bring money, 2 million naira to resolve the matter.
Nobody offer. Nobody offer. The man no offer anything. They went to court and the whole case break down. Harrison ran away. This story I'm telling you now happened in 2023. The man have just recovered his school now and his integrity. But Harrison has never come online to apologize. Harrison has destroyed the man's image. They beat him. Make I do small like Harrison. Shame they catch me for you, Nikki. Shame they catch me for you. Tonight, you no go fit sleep well. Next time, you no go comment on my page. Shame they catch me for you, even when they show you evidence. Even when we they show you evidence, Which kind small picking then go carry scissors cut in toto, we go still waka, talk less of rich home. You know, ask yourself question, what kind of story this man they tell us? You say they do more, make me I do more. You are not manner. I don't need to come up because you are ill manner and aggressive. You see, your own aggressive na your mumu. Waiting me at the talk, I they tell you to your face. Your own na internal aggression. Your own na mugu. We be say the way you dey waka, you go take and bomb picking. You go bomb picking with them. I know they're here to see you be adult, you don't pass 18. This classroom, no be classroom when I go to beg you accept the truth. I know they're here to they say, now like this it be. They come they coach you. They pay me to coach you. Come on here if this is not your lane. But I tell you, even if you come out, you go secretly go to watch the video. You go secretly go to watch the video. Because you know, true in your heart, you know say this story no match. True in your heart, you know say this story no match. But because you are programmed already. You are programmed to believe Apostle Suleiman. You are programmed to believe Justin Paul Nature. You are programmed to believe Jeremiah Omofofo. You are programmed to believe VeryDarkMan. You are programmed to believe Harrison. You are just programmed. But the only person that is not programmed is your head. You are not programmed to ask yourself a question. Nikki, ask yourself a question. That is the aggression you came to get on my platform. I told you now. Only ask yourself, say, what kind of story be this? So? And the story never happened. It never happened. Just imagine where you do your care work now. Where you do your care work. Somebody go come accuse you. Say you did touch small picking there. Lie, yo. Just lie. Fabrication of lie. How that thing go turn your life upside down within 1 hour? And if you can't come out and say you no do them, people no go come help you talk them. Some of una where waka from Nigeria, where sell on a house, sell on a property, una come here, run from injustice, enter Obodo Ibo, constantly carry injustice for head for here. They on internet they comment. The day where you go return to Nigeria go happen to you. Because once you don't leave that country, you're supposed to have a better understanding, empathy, fairness, justice, logic thinking. But now even wicked pass for this country. And when I sell on a house, some of una see they pay the bill now. When una take come off for that country. Why you come off for that country? Injustice. Lack of logic, no education, no bad government, corruption. But you enter UK, you get freedom. You won't collect another man freedom because of waiting influential. We be onyoshi. We don't go jail for kidnapping and armed robbery for 4 years. Now that one they believe. Over me. When I go learn. Mr. Ben is here to stay.
But you know, say, matter what is on our table, everybody must hear him. So I bring this one up now to everybody. Say, police, I trust our CP. You go make sure say nobody will collect money from that family to release that man. And if they don't release them, it go dey tough. And again, that school need to be shut down immediately.
You see, I'm making they shut the school down. That school need to be shut down immediately. Based on lies, oh. Based on lies, oh. Just the listing, oh. The case enter court, oh. The man came on mock news with the document. Court paper, pages to pages. Where is Harrison? He don't run. That one no concern you. That one no concern you anymore.
That's good.
If you are from Delta and you support Harrison, the day when you go enter Delta State, Harrison team will happen to you. Except Harrison is an innocent man. If what I know is what I know, Harrison team will happen to you. I know his team. I know what they do. They will happen to you. Say amen to that. Since Harrison is doing so well, since Harrison is this big influencer, oh yeah, say amen now. Say amen. Whether it take 5 years, it take 10 years, any day you put your leg in that Nigeria, Harrison team and his life will happen to you. Now that day you go learn.
We'll not go this session tomorrow. That's going to be shut down immediately because this one a very serious matter will concern everybody. When I well done now.
He carry in crew come my school.
This is the voice of the principal himself. This is the voice of the principal on Paramount News talking.
Now for the social media matter, I can't hear say they talk say I carry her go toilet.
Yes.
Yeah, I carry and go toilet. You scissors cut her private part. Now they are here the version. Okay. I no can hear and we are not understand.
You know, okay, those are what the police do, not be toilets. Nah.
No be toilet matter. She still saying that inside her class, now I cut her with scissors.
Then
the police no go deny her.
Yeah, then Harrison now cut toilets.
They come toilet. Now I see for social media. Now my people tell me say see what happen now. As he enter that school, he see the population went there for that school. He use the eyes here. He see where my table day. He no see that my office be that. He see the class. In common sense, no tell and say how that thing go happen for that school when we say nobody know. How a girl of that magnitude go get that hot? Nothing, you no feel any pain. You no shout, no nothing. Now with her 2 legs, she waka go meet her mama. No be even meet her mama. Now back they carry them. He spread in 2 legs, enter back, go house. You know feel pain. Now the same back they just carry the lady, the small girl come my school where Harrison did there. Then video my school finish, go put them for social media. So they come they ask me, come they tell them, oh, say the things where they begin they talk, now waiting the mama they put for your mouth. At first, it was in a penis. Now I use paper. When they see say that one no whole body, say na inside my office. The next thing they begin talk say no be penis again. Say na razor blade. Police they see all these changes, so they know they write them down. Say na razor blade. From razor blade, then say na scissors inside her class. From inside her class now they tell them say, waiting I come here yesterday for state CID na the latest. Say na inside toilet I can't carry her, cut her with the scissors. Can't inject her. Now they ask them say, who fit inject small pikin where small pikin no fit react? So I cut and finish, can't inject her.
Una they hear? Una they hear? Where that Nikki? Where that Nikki wey say he live for UK? Where that Nikki dey? Logic man, you dey hear what you dey hear? You say I don't go. You say I go give up for this story.
Crazy story. And you know the funniest thing now, nobody is really talking about this. The information is not really out there. The people just look at it like one numbers.
Yes.
These are stories that you could point out to somebody and say, yes, why are you lying? Why are you interested in taking down someone's reputation? What for? What is the reason? Is that not wickedness? That's the wickedness of man. Someone is teaching children, someone has opened a school, you went there to defend the person with all lies. just to gain internet thing.
Just like when, oh my God, when the case break down inside court, the man said he could not even cry. The man said he could not cry.
And you know the funniest thing is this kind of case is so sensitive using a child, because he knows using a child will draw more strength.
But this is what they do all the time. This is exactly what VeryDarkMan did when VeryDarkMan went to Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, VeryDarkMan say 11-year-old Pekin get HIV. Say they TF the guy to Ivory Coast. They get to Ivory Coast. They knock him, he can't get HIV. 11 years. He can't go there. Make it go. They don't rescue that. He can't make go see the 11-year-old girl. Don't go. Move follower. They don't ask. VeryDarkMan. Why you don't ask them where the 11-year-old go?
And the girl HIV for that matter. Run away. Is it not endangering the life of other people outside? That should be a very, very serious to locate that child and bring him back.
He no locate him. He don't see another 10 girls. He said that this one I want rescue now. Now this one I want bring to Nigeria. I dare here on this platform. I say I promise anybody £1,000 if VeryDarkMan come Nigeria with those children. What is today's date? Today is almost 21st of July. Have you seen those girls in Nigeria? Those small children from Kano. Have you seen them? Have you seen the one that says from Oyo? The one where they say the kidnapper, they come back from school. Have you seen that one? I told you now, it was a lie. Una no believe. I don't even talk about the outside children, no, the one where they speak English.
You know, because I know that anything that has to do with children, people will be so passionate about it, and it will draw attention. So they always use children, women. You know, those kind of passionate, pathetic stories that will make someone feel, oh, you know. It's sad. It's sad that people are not paying attention to it.
And that is why, Mr. Logic, that is why this platform is now a Logic segment. We are no longer interested in advocating for Tinubu to change. How can you ask Tinubu to change for these people?
You can't.
So make a advocate, make Tinubu change. Make Akpabio change.
The politicians already know the kind of people they are dealing with. They know this, and that's the tactic, and that's the tactic they are using. They've been doing this for years, and Nigerians fail to recognize.
Yeah, Daddy, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Have you been listening to what we are discussing?
Yeah, I've been listening. That's why I've been listening from the comment. I now have to join.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question.
What have you been listening to? What are we discussing before you ask me a question?
The girls that videoed.
Is that the only thing you are hearing so far?
Can you allow me to ask?
No. I am asking you, is that the only thing you heard? No. Is that the only thing you are hearing?
What is your impact on this nation? Let me ask you. What impact have you created in someone's life?
Oh, can I tell you the impact I'm creating?
What impact?
Would you like me to tell you the impact I'm creating? Hold on, sir. Mr. Juno, would you like me to? Let's have a conversation. Would you like me to tell you the impact? You don't go. You they look for impact. You they look, you see, he come now, they look for impact. You know, as immediately he come, you know, think about what you they talk. He carry VDM come. Why you talk about the VDM now? You know, talk about the conversation. What would they have? I ask Sam, is that the only thing you hear? What is my impact? My impact is to change Mumu head like you. My impact is to change EU head like you. My impact is to make sure, say, EU like you can have a better brain and sense of reasoning. Now, my impact be that.
don't understand. You know, when you are so emotionally attached to someone because of what the person is doing,
don't mind them.
you fail to see the other side of life. A fool will always remain a fool. Because when you ask a fool to put sugar in a tea to make a history, we will argue. Why? Exactly what they are doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sad. It's very, very sad.
He asked me now, what is my impact? You not say what you they talk wrong go. You won't know what me my own impact. Make me to carry my own lie. The waka they go. Now impact be that.
But I want them to realize that we're not here because like we hate VDM or we do that. We're just here to spell out the truth. If someone lied to you, you look at if someone say general in life, if someone says something, you have to look at that thing in two ways. Like we are here now, you are saying this thing. Look it in two ways. Don't believe on what you believe. Sit down and think, oh,
they no want. They no want. It be like you say they don't carry their brain, sacrifice them at Okija Shrine. They don't carry their brain, sacrifice them at Okija Shrine. Everything we are saying here now are fact-based conversation. Fact. We are not lying. I'm not here to dab lie on top of him.
it's words from his own mouth.
It's word from his own mouth. They don't want to hear it. Because inside their head, they don't build a God inside their head that nobody must go touch. You be
You have the same people supporting Yahya Bello. People are still fighting for him not to be arrested.
fighting for him.
You can imagine.
Fighting for him. People are still fighting for Akpabio for saying he needs 23% of the River State money. 23%. 23%. And the president removed the governor. The president removed the governor for him in order for him to have that 23%. And he has supporters. And those supporters are on my page telling me we should criticize Nigerian government. Me, you now go learn.
Yeah, because
I say na so I just come here.
Because Waka normal go house that day.
Waka normal go house. Waka normal come on the 6th of October when they arrest me for school. Waka normal for police station. And you know the funny part of it? This pikin, they no hospitalize her. No blood infusion. No drip. Nothing like that. For the doctor report, they say that she came with bruises, with wounds in the vagina. That after examining the child, they can't see, say, what they call her? Her hymen, no there again. There's no visibility of hymen.
Okay.
No visibility of hymen.
But
So,
they not give her any drugs, any
bruises and wound for her private parts. Come hospital. Una no treat her. When they ask the mama say only paracetamol and they give them for hospital.
See common sense. Pikin where they carry scissors tear. Na paracetamol they give them. You see why this Harrison can bring story like this? Because he knows say na mumu. This one will come up now. Now their client be that one.
Right from the school, if actually that will happen, right from the school when the parents empty the child, now there will allow it because it will very easily to detect. Very easy. The child cannot move. You see pain for the child face. Then the parents will ask, what happened to you right there? But
thank you, Pete. Thank you.
But from the story when Harrison the gift, they say the parents and the doctor the pikin enters back. How the pikin want to spread the leg for back?
How the pikin go even take move? The pikin na 4 year old. Na 4 year old. They can't carry scissors tear in toto. So the kind of nah.
You get some things where somebody does not talk. What are
The pikin na 4 years old, for God's sake. They carry scissors tear in toto. Hey! And the pikin take his leg, waka go house. Reach house, you know, tell him mama. Now later, him mama come see and say, you know, they waka well. Mama come ask him. Mama.
4 years old. You know, not the call 4 years old. That now you go there for school. Small pikin.
Diaspora Diva, you join us on, oh my God, long time no see. We are still on logic thinking, oh. We are still asking questions that Nigerian people don't ask. We are still here asking questions, critical questions. Where liars and manipulators have taken over our media space. Where truth, nobody is asking the question we are asking now. Go to blogs. People are scared of this troll. They come and abuse your account, delete your account, come out. They say, we will delete you, we will block you, you cannot exist. Am I lying? Everything we are analyzing here is the fact. You can report my account to delete it too. You know what? They delete you. If what I'm saying now, if na liar, they lie. Make my account no delete. Make my life delete. But if I know they lie, you know like the truth, you go report my account. You don't delete your life, be that. You don't delete any truth in your life. In the life of your pikin, you don't delete them. Because what they do, I know attack anybody. And they ask questions. You know like them, you diverse. You dey report my account. I never report any VDM account. I never report your account. I never report your voice. If the only time what I talk now no go happen to if you are paid to come and report my account, then this cost will not happen to because you need to eat. You need that money. If you are paid. But if you are not paid, you still have your senses. You decided to report my account. Your life go delete. Now what be this? So Elon Musk said, he said social media is a war zone. What did I do? I not do anything. Now question with they ask how this story where you hear take make sense to you. You say me could not ask.
This is the most easiest thing that you have. Your head. Think. If God is said to think. It's literally very easy, but when you fail to think, you take whatever anybody says, you take their own opinion and make it your lifestyle. Tell me how you're going to succeed as a human. You'll never succeed. You're living a backward life. But every time you take someone's opinion without even analyzing and critically thinking and assessing that information, you have taken a step backward.
Yes, 100 steps backward. A guy texted me the other day. Mr. Ben will like you, but just stop talking about VDM. I look at the guy, I'm like, are you well? You like me, make I stop talking against VDM. I mean, like, are you okay? Did I even talk against VDM? I analyze what he's doing publicly. You say no, just leave him to be doing his own. Does he leave other people to be doing their own? He call out people that lied. Why you they fear if we call them out?
I've always said something like that, and that's instance. If anybody who says he's an activist, is a human rights person, is fighting for the people, whenever it's not something right, try to criticize him. If he starts to hate you and come for you, know that person is a con person.
He's a con artist. Okay. Do you need any interpretation to know Harrison is a con artist? Logic Man, with the story of this guy that you know, he went to jail for 4 years for kidnapping and armed robbery. He came out, he said it was a false accusation that court cleared him. But Harrison never provided one document, not even a tissue paper, where the court of law say it was you are clear.
Is it not the same person that came that told you to father rice?
The one that ate of father rice and sit down and people make his picture and posted it on social media as saying he get kidney, he can't raise money. Just think about it too. Now that man be your influencer. You know say he be mugu. The one where be say police kidnap person for data. Police collect 10 million. Harrison go collect the money in cash. How Harrison take chance to go collect money, 10 million in cash from police? Una no ask yourself a question. When they kill Andrew, the 1.5 million when Andrew give to the police in Uyo, Harrison go bring them in cash. Una no ask yourself a question. Then they look for, in the case of 2 girls missing, Harrison say body found, and that body they there for 30 days. And nobody see the body for 30 days. Only after Andrew was spy, now they see the body. Harrison no call police where they are back. Harrison go there, they find the body. Where the body now? Harrison no show him. Mu people.
What are you talking about? Are you talking to a job? You realize what you are saying. Go back and play what you are saying to yourself.
And listen, that's what I know. Say, go play it again. Now you talk and play and listen to yourself again. Vicky, good evening.
Hello?
Rivik.
Good evening.
Good evening. Have you been listening to Rosa?
So,
Eh?
yeah, I've been listening.
What's your contribution in what you're hearing so far? I can't hear you. Can you come back to your phone, please?
My contribution is that you should leave video matter alone.
Why?
Because it's not relevant. All the things you have been analyzing, you have not even come to conclude one.
Oh, which one is I should leave it alone because he is not relevant or what?
Because it's not making sense anymore. Everything you've been analyzing, there is no conclusion to it.
My brother, it will not make sense to you because you are a fool. If you have sense, you will not be saying this kind of a thing.
Come on, shut up.
Nonsense.
Rivik, apology for that. Rivik, Mr. Logic, hold on. Mr. Rivik.
I can hear you, Mr. Ben.
I do apologize for starting on the wrong note. You say the way when they analyze and they bring video matter, make sense. Now, make I just ask you, may we leave video matter small, yeah? May we talk about this another influencer, Harrison. You hear the story when they talk about Harrison now? How you take see that story? May we leave that one as well?
Now I'm a legit person. I will do now.
You believe say Harrison a corner taste na he be?
Of course. With the story that you presented, yeah, I believe so.
What about if Harrison supporter tell us now, may we leave him alone, say no be corner taste? No. Baba, I dey use your answer now. What about Harrison supporter come now, say leave Harrison story, now legit. Now you take your mouth talk now, say with the way you hear him now, na corner taste. If a supporter come now, come they tell you, say, may you no talk about Harrison, say Harrison, they do legit work. Which many of his supporters are here to tell us like that. What do you think we should tell that supporter?
Yeah. I don't know.
Thank you for joining.
All right, thank you for bringing me up.
Thank you, sir. Logic man, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did I insult this guy? No, be in one word, we take finish him now.
I just don't like to make people like this. I like to make people with sense. People think for. Because sometimes it's just a time waster. You don't know. I don't know. But anyway, these are normal things in life. You definitely going to meet people like this. So it's part of life. It's part of human nature.
Just think about it. The man take him out, come up, he say, Harrison own na corner taste. I got the answer and say, if Harrison supporter come now, say no be corner taste, what you go tell him?
Just the way someone could live with the no not talk about it.
He can't say, you know, like this psychology when they use. They'll come go on social media and say, Mr. Ben, you are bad. You are. I know lie. We're just asking questions. My brother, Rivik, don't vex for me, Rivik. Rivik, I know say you are a young man. You probably have children. Would you like your children to just be going everywhere and be doing yes? Would you like your children to just be zombie? Or would you like them to ask questions? Would you like your children, if they say this is no, now everything now, just go. Make they just they answer anything when they are made, tell them. If you agree with me, say you want your children to be behaving like that, I will stop talking. I will honestly stop talking. Make your children grow up. Make they answer mumu question up and down.
And if honestly, if you go to that Harrison page now, it gets over 200,000 followers.
It has 250,000 followers. And all you hear on the comment section, well done. You are the boss. God bless you. Harrison for Senate.
You see how we have the problem in our hand? We have a serious problem. Because tell me how make it to make sense. Now make it make sense to me. That someone that you know is a fraud, is a con, and you're following that person.
This is not even trying to damage Harrison. Harrison is a con artist.
So don't you think, Ben, don't you think a lot of an average Nigerian like to nosedive?
To nosedive?
I think they like to nosedive, like to nosedive into people's. They just want to be there so that they can be hearing lamba.
No, I think no. It's a programming, and it takes years of programming. And in my book that is coming up, I say something there. I said it's a cultural thing. We've been programmed from the early age not to ask questions. Now, just imagine each Sunday, over 50 million Nigerians go to sit down inside a church where people stand on top of them and tell them all lambas all day long. The Ministry of Agriculture in Nigeria sent a memo out that they need to pray for food scarcity. Ministry of Agriculture. Ministry of Agriculture.
If it's in the same country, that minister should have been sacked.
Ministry of Agriculture sent a memo, not even a word of mouth, to all the departments. They made they pray. This is a ministry with billions of dollars budget. Earlier this year, when economic crisis was upside down, we are still in it. Pastor Enoch Adiboye declared 3 months of fasting and prayer. 3 months, January to March. That pastor did not call the government out. He called God. Say, make they pray to God. Now, people when they go that church, go come look me and you. Say, make they criticize government for them. Why they carry their tithe and offering to the man who is praying for that government?
It's a cycle.
It is a real shame. Some people are so immature, they should remove phone from their hand. Maybe they can start thinking. So when we came on this platform, or whenever we come live on this platform, it's a hard topic. I told you guys, every time I have to talk, it's going to be opportunity to make you to ask questions. To make you to ask questions in your mind. You are capable of asking questions. You are capable of analyzing your own mind. That mind is there. When I first started this program, I talk about going to the gym and using some of the strength you don't normally use. When you use it, they constrain you, they're painful. Start using your nerves to think. Don't just accept yes for the answer. I said it. Very dark man is a liar. Is a manipulator. And with evidence, you say don't talk. We like him like that. Okay. We like the president like that. We like ministers like that. We like, okay, he's not elected. But who made him our opinion distributor? You are not, Nigerians are not ready for truth. Diaspora Diva, good evening.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yes, so you know sometimes it just goes to just lay low and be watching people feeling themselves up and down.
It's crazy.
You know, because if you think to the left, you think to the right, you can never ever understand, you know, why. And I keep asking people like that, or telling people that there's a very, very big problem when you support somebody so much up to the point that whatever the person does is always right. If you cannot criticize anybody, then there's a problem. There's a very, very big problem. It doesn't mean that you've lost every sense of being a human being. Because why should anybody be 100% perfect to you?
They are even begging us not to talk about the person, talk about other people. Look at the guy that came up now. Talk about Harrison, don't talk about VDM.
And that's hypocrisy. Isn't it?
Egbamio.
It's really, really crazy. So when you look at it, it's not really a leadership. Like I said, it's not a leader problem. It's more of a followership problem. So the leaders are actually not the problem in that country. It's the Mumu followers.
It's the Mumu followers.
I'm telling you, because if you have just a fraction of how many leaders we actually have in this country, right? If you have just like 1,000 people determining the fate of the country, and you have millions of people who are just following like sheep.
They just sat there.
The thing is funny that because recently they made an announcement that they spent how many billions to recreate the FCT minister. Said he spent billions to renovate.
He said he spent 39 billion to renovate a conference center that have never hosted anything useful in their life. 39 billion.
Is that not something that every blogger, content creator should be talking about and asking him and putting fire on his hand? And so, how can you spend that kind of money instead that focus on something irrelevant?
It's crazy, yeah. No, like you said, it's some form of social engineering. You know, the way they program the mind of the people. Again, one person will just hold microphone, say something that you see one day, and you see many people clapping. So I play that in the street, for example. And people were clapping. People accepted it like that.
And you know,
She down.
you think
I don't know. She down how we carry through. You know, now that you know that we're dragging. You know that that pastor that we're dragging. You hold on, you know who this thing. You don't understand. And then he went on his pulpit and he said, want to. And the people were clapping. Now we are hearing stories that he turned himself in for investigation. And I'm like, sure, they are playing with the mind of people.
you know, sometimes you can say Nigerians don't even understand the meaning of clap. Look at recently, people went to Benue State. He was asking the chief of defense staff that I was not supposed to be an arrest. That word, they look, people started clapping. Then I begin to wonder, what are you clapping for? This man is asking, literally asking you, are they not supposed to be an arrest? People went into a village. Now a lot of people, up to today, they have not done any arrests. What is the defense minister supposed to say? You are supposed to come out and address and say, whoever has done this to our people, we are going to find you into the rabbit hole and bring you out. At least you give confidence to the people, but what kind of statements or press conference did you hear? Just casual press conference for a life that has lost, your human life has lost, your people. You came out like that and giving a casual press conference. It's a shame. It shows that the typical African or Nigerian do not value life. They don't. And I'm angry.
Logic Man.
Pissed.
Logic Man.
Yeah.
Do you know how much is 39 billion in dollars today? Is as of today is $25 million.
That's a lot.
$25 million
You know,
to renovate a conference center.
but do you know that there are some countries in this
Let me first that country now. You've got 500 years, join your age. With the money where you work, you know, you see half of that money.
wait, but then there are some countries in this world, at least all those small countries that is, you know, they don't even see up to that amount and they're still doing well of money in their country and they're still doing very, very well. All those small islands.
And what are the conference? Which conference has that conference that are held in the last 20 years? What have they? Who have they hosted in that place? That you say renovation? Oh, this thing no breakdown. Oh, you carry $25 million to go. Okay, we are coming, and we can have fans.
You don't even know what they said they did now. That the bands that have shank because they shank in Chinese, so because of that, you increase their salary. The band that came to check, and I'm like, But wait, do you think that there's something in the air that we're breathing, or the food, or the water that people are drinking, that I don't want to drink, that's actually making them behave like this? But I'm honestly speaking,
and when you hear, go ahead, ma.
No, I'm thinking of it that there's a deeper problem to this thing. Could it be that there's something in the water, you know, that's giving people to drink?
No. It's let me tell you something. It is conditioning. It's like it's worse than terrorism. I'm telling you, it's conditioning, and the people have been bought into it. And if you're not careful, you can easily be manipulated into it. And this is why you see that in Nigeria, we don't have media anymore. Everybody's concentrated on social media. I'm telling you, this is dangerous. It's finished. We are done. I'm telling you. That's why VeryDarkMan can come out and say, Arise TV, all of you people are useless channel. now be the authentic. Now ask yourself, why would somebody who cannot even spell investigation tell you that he's the authentic media?
Let me give you a scenario in this thing that you're talking about now. You see that thing that guy did when he went to the place of the massacre in Benue? You know, in a safe country, that place should be condoned off and investigations. But this is somebody who is not a police officer. He was
invited in by the perpetrator.
Apart from that, they would have gone there, they would have taken samples. Let's think deep. Tell me one person, any logical reason where a place has been attacked by terrorists and there was a lot of pine in that place.
And fresh pine on the ground though. On the ground. And a social media activists, they go there. Hey, I'm done. I'm out of Nigeria.
How did you even know the location?
No forensic investigation.
Nah.
To know what kind of weapons, what kind of bullets. It was now one civilian, one.
Were you not here when?
So how do they want to catch perpetrators now?
Well, I think I have answer to this. The answer I have is this. And I know it's not easy to say it. Somebody owned VDM. And I can tell you, he can fly, he can hide. I don't care how long it's going to be. The truth will come out. His own. And most of the people that are on the comment section now getting angry when we are looking at this in total, ask yourself a question. A community brought down and a social media activist, they appear there. Help me make that one make sense. What can he achieve with his appearance there? Nothing. Awareness, what can you do? Oh, now you make Tinubu go there. I don't understand game. The Northerners also play this game of pine to win election. We know it. What is happening in Benue State has been happening for the last 7 years. Whatever is the problem there, I'm no longer interested in blaming the government. I am blaming the people. Exactly. And as long as you live in that country and you are supporting injustice and this kind of mindless madness that is taking place, now turn by turn, when we are talking about this 39 billion now that this person, have you ever heard VDM come out and say, Haba? You know, they attack. When we talk about Natasha Akpoti, you hear and talk, anything that concerns the government, you know, they talk. You go, you come out and tell you, hey, government, do more. Do that. Now, game.
Yeah, you know, the tactics is usually you will come out and say one thing about the government. Then pay attention to how it delivers its message. If you're not careful, you will miss the first things that it says. It will look like it's attacking the government, but at the end of the video, it's backing the government in a way, systematically.
Systematically, he's backing the government. It's obvious. Not even at the end of the video. In the beginning of the video, you hear it. In the beginning of the video, you're hearing it. Let me tell you something. I've stopped arguing with people I know outside this place about conversation about Nigerian politics. I tell them, if you want to know my opinions about this also matter, like I attended barbecue the other day. Somebody was asking me a question. I said, I don't talk about what I do online because we might not agree. He said, Ben, you're doing well. What, you just want to hear your opinion? I said, no. This is my link. When we are live, we discuss everything there. I want to keep my sanity outside this classroom. But what we are witnessing so far is the funeral of Nigeria as a state. Who can tell us now we have any direction in the country? And people that live abroad, people who sold their house, take loan to run from that country, are here celebrating madness in that country. Some of them are still paying the loan they took in Nigeria to run down here. And one thing they don't understand between what is criticizing the government. Logic Man, do you actually think somebody think VDM is against the government? Do you think anybody still think like that? Do you think anybody still think VDM is against the Tinubu government?
No, they think he's fighting for the people. A lot.
Oh, they think he's fighting government for the people.
Yes. That's the reason anyone will come out and say, stop talking about it.
The illusion is so big.
I don't have anything against people. I'm just against his pretense, his false pretense. You cannot come out and say you're fighting for the people, whereas you are a backstabber.
A proper backstabber.
That's one of the most dangerous human beings you can ever don't want to ever encounter in your life. And that's what it is. It's not that people are not paying attention. But few Nigerians are paying attention because they know.
I feel Nigerians are paying, especially some people are really beginning to see what they are seeing. But of course, you know, original is always in minority.
Yeah.
And original is not loud. We're not loud. We're a minority. But minority does not mean your voice don't matter. Let's listen to Harrison story on as Panana Mock News presented it.
Hospital. And the annoying part of it be say, you don't say you see your pikin, they bleed. The different time now you they lie up and down. They lie where you lie for Abo police station. They different from the lie where you lie for state CID. Now you say you see the pikin they bleed for your shop around 4 p.m. Which time you can't carry and go hospital? You say that the following day, around after 5. Around after 5. Because the time when they show here now, 4:46 hours.
Now the document from court, 9 hold now. So your pikin, the tear in Toto come house. Now the following day, you can't carry and go hospital where they give them paracetamol.
How do people want to sleep overnight?
Even if it's an adult that can happen to, not to talk of pikin.
Man, now the thing where Harrison tell you follow up with this. Now the thing where that scam, they tell Nigerians with this. When would they talk?
Even if it's adults that can happen to, that adult cannot work well. Also don't talk of pikin.
I laugh in Swahili. For those of you guys on YouTube, I'm going to log off because I'm 2 hours because I want to rebroadcast this video later on the YouTube. On the YouTube, I'll log off and I'll log in back within a second. So just stay tuned. I'll be off on the YouTube now.